We're just laying the backbone of infrastructure, and all we've ever done in our business is just build backbone infrastructure around the world, and this is just the next layer of infrastructure. And what's really important to recognize is that it's very difficult to do what's going on. And the easy sites for data centers have been used up. Like literally every site 3 years ago that we had entitled was 100% contracted. And now it's hard work to find the next ones. And the good news though, and this is where there isn't a bubble, because every single one of those is contracted for 25 years with the best counterparties in the world. And those today are either sovereign credit, so we're leasing it to countries, or they're hyperscalers with trillion-dollar-plus market capitalizations. And that's what's different. When fiber was laid down and everyone said we had Global Crossing going to go bankrupt, and it did, there was nobody leasing the fiber. What's different today is these are all, virtually all let on 25-year contracts. So I think we've got a long, long runway to go in this, and the inhibitor is power and execution capabilities. So it's not capital.
So you're basically alluding to that hyperscaler has such strong financial power, and they have cash flow able to support it. And that's something you are better.
Yeah, these are 100% let often to very well endowed organizations which are driving enormous profitability within their businesses today, not from artificial intelligence. That hasn't come yet, but they're investing today.
Legacy cash flow.
They're spending $500 billion a year. Let's say for the next 5 or 7 years, that's $2.5 trillion. In the context of their businesses, it's not that much. And what that is laying the foundation to be able to deliver enormous profits a decade, 15 years from now. And if this all works out, these are going to be $10 trillion companies.
Looks like a good math. All right, Samara, so while Bruce was talking about not enough, you are also selling those data centers. You had actually some wonderful exit, right? I mean, last year you sold AirTrunk for $24 billion. This year you just sold another major data center for $40 billion. I'm pretty sure you have your LPs or your investors must be very happy about that.
Yeah, and look, Ben Way, our head of asset management, is here with me, and we've had a few people asking us whether we've been calling a bell at the top in terms of data centers by exiting a portfolio here in Asia for $24 billion, as you said, last year, and then one in the US for $40 billion. But what I would say, I mean, there's been some really interesting perspectives given by people here both ways in terms of the growing demand, but then also the challenges with increasing technology with compute capacity and things.